guys, this is me again. For those who don't know me, I'm Georgia. This is my second video. I'm from Italy, and yeah, I did basically a vampire bar called Plasma, which I know is not an original name for a vampire bar. But anyway, this is the part when I furnished the bar, and I skipped the room making and the wallpapers because I thought it was a little bit, boring. I mean, usually that's the part that I don't like to do. So I skipped it. Also because if I included it in the video, it would have probably lasted like 4 hours. Because it's not like I just don't like it. It's just that I'm also not really good at it, so it takes me a long time. Anyway, last time, I don't know why I told you I'm 21, because I'm actually still 20, but it was probably just my mind that it went off tracks. Sometimes it does that. Anyway, the furnishing took quite a lot, if I have to be honest. It was like an hour and 15 minutes, and I was able to make it last like 25, 26 minutes. I don't remember, but anyway, yeah, I'm not a fast builder because I have to try on like everything before I decide what to put. And the hardest thing I think is not actually to figure out how you want it to look like, but it's to figure out where to put things. Because especially with living rooms, the living spaces, I don't know, but every time I try to do that, I'm like, where am I going to put the couch? I don't know why. I have a lot of trouble placing couches, but anyway, I was trying here to find a counter that was actually good for the bar, that it matched the bar, but I couldn't find one. I mean, the one that came from the Vampire game pack, who was specifically created to for this pack, didn't match the bar. I was really, really, really upset. So I changed the bar. As you can see, I changed it. But yeah, it's pretty simple. It's not, it's not huge and everything, but if I have to be honest, I've been here with my Sims, because this has been on the gallery for like a week and a half. I'm not sure, but I had some technical trouble, and I couldn't record this, so I'm not even sure when I'm going to put this video or the first one on. Yeah, I had some trouble. So the point is that when you see this video, this lot has been on the gallery for, well, forever, for a long time. Anyway, I love those boots from Dino. They're so cool. And I was trying, in bars usually there are high tables with stools around them, and I was trying to recreate that because I really like it. But the point is, we have just one table that it's high enough for you to put stools, around it, and I didn't like it. It wasn't just, right. Basically, the color wasn't right. So I was like, I have to put it in, and then I'm like, no, this just doesn't work. Anyway, I apologize if I sound a little bit funny, but I'm not really great right now. I have a cough. My throat is really sore, so sorry about that. And I also apologize for my voice, because I have re-listened to the first part of the video, and I'm like, oh my god, my voice just sounds terrible. I swear, when I talk, it doesn't sound like that. It's like every time you're in a video, you see yourself in a video, you're talking or you're singing or you're doing whatever, you're like, I don't sound like that. I don't look like that. But you do, because actually the voice that you hear when you talk, it's the voice. It's not the voice that the others hear. Because I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but every time someone, I mean, you watch a video of yourself talking with someone, and you're like, I don't talk like that. They tell you that you do. They say you totally do. You totally sound and look like that, and you're like, oh my god, really? I mean, this just not your voice not sounding like the way you think it is. It's just good for Beyonce and other amazing singers. So, but for a regular person like me, it's just terrible. I sound like a 5-year-old, if not worse. I have to tell you, the weirdest thing is that I sound different when I talk in Italian. Because speaking Italian requires, it's kind of different. I don't know how to say this, but your voice, it's just lower. Like when I speak English, I don't know. It's just my voice is just higher. I don't know why. It's probably because of the pronunciation. So yeah, it's so weird, guys. Anyway, I like that thing. I loved it. It looks like a little bit like a theater, you know. And I just did that thing, and I was like, oh, there's something missing. And then I realized, oh, you know what? I could put a curl in there, and I did. And I think it looks pretty nice. I think it really does. But anyway, yeah. Oh, last time I said something about me loving TV shows. Yeah, that you're gonna hear that a lot. But I was thinking about building something about TV shows. I'm not sure what yet, but with Sims4 City Living, we have actually we can furnish apartments. So that, I think it's a pretty big opportunity. Because you get to recreate a lot of iconic apartments in the history of movies and TV shows. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, what we're doing here? Well, I thought, this place definitely needed something creepy. And the creepiness wasn't enough, so I decided to add a statue that, to me, looks really creepy, guys. This woman, this marble woman, she just looks, she's terrifying. Anyway, I put that there because basically I didn't know what to put in that corner, so yeah. Anyway, you're gonna see me stuff this place with paintings. There are a lot of paintings on the walls. It's just like a picture, buildings of that time of, the time. It's just basically the 19th century, the 18th century. Maybe I'm getting this totally wrong, but in my defense, in Italy, the timeline, the Italian timeline, it's so messed up, guys. I mean, we always get there later on. It happens to us all the time. You're like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever, and we don't know about it. And after 10 years, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever, and you're like, dude, that happened 10 years ago. That's just the way. Yeah, it's a great country. Yeah, super modern. Yeah. I'm telling you, the super, what is that? Oh, the fastest, no, super fast. I don't know how to say it because I've just seen the commercial, the advertisement on TV, but I completely forgot about it. I mean, it's super fast Wi-Fi basically, and we are getting it just now. I mean, my dad decided to put it, he decided to to make me and my brother this little present, to get us this little present, to have, you know, a very fast Wi-Fi. And I was like, yeah, this is really cool. Until we found out it didn't do it for us, but he did it because there was like an offer, and he was less expensive than than what it used to be before. So he said, you know what, whatever, let's put it in. But I'm still grateful. I'm definitely still grateful. But anyway, this super internet now, it's not that super. It's better than it used to be before. But what I had before was trying to download like anything, and the download finished like 4 hours later. Oh, you know what? I have the perfect example, because when I bought the new computer a few months ago, I had to reinstall all of the Sims games inside the computer, and for some reason I do have the Sims4, you know, I bought it at the store, the game, the base game. So I put the CD in, and I was waiting for it to start, you know, installing and everything. Because with the CD, of course, it takes less, because it just has to copy from the CD. It doesn't have to download the whole game from the internet. But the point is that the CD wasn't working. Yeah, great. Yeah. So what I had to do was to re-download it from Origin. But the point is, I didn't have the fast internet. And I had the base game, 2 expansion packs, because by that time, City Living hasn't... Was that? No, you know what? It was like 3 days before City Living was released. So yeah, I had just get to work and get together, and I had like 3 stuff packs and 3 game packs or something. I think it was there. Yeah. But I'm just telling you that it was like 3 days before City Living was released, and by the time it was released, I couldn't get it because it was still downloading the base game. Guys, 3 freaking days to download The Sims 4. I mean, I get it. It's a huge game. But come on, 3 days? I had my computer turned on for like hours and hours the whole day, and I couldn't do anything with it because it got, you know, stopped, and I couldn't see a movie. I couldn't watch my TV shows because it was downloaded a massive game, and it couldn't make it because the internet was so bad. So bad. I would be curious to do it now and see if something changed with the fast internet. Anyway, enough of me rambling about the Wi-Fi. Here, this area, I like it a lot. I like this area because I visited this lot with my Sims to take the screenshots, and as you can see, there is like an alien in this place. Yeah, when I took the screenshot, I came upstairs and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna take a nice screenshot here," and there was an alien there for some reason in a vampire bar. Anyway, so I like it a lot because your Sim can go, you know, could go there, chill a little bit. I have my Sim is really into books, so he and his mother are really into books. So they both come here and they love just sitting there reading their books, or you know, talking to each other, chill a little bit, drink something, because you can order the plasma drink from the bar, you know. It's a really nice place to come, and I'm not to go to. Sorry, and I'm not saying this just because I made it, but because it really is. I'm being honest. It's a little bit different from, you know, a particular bar, a regular bar. Sorry, my sore throat is actually driving me crazy right now, so I might say some things that don't make sense. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna stuff this place with paintings in a minute. So you can see that this place is gonna be stuffed with paintings, as well as it was downstairs. I didn't want it, I mean, I mentioned this on the other video, but I didn't want it to look too creepy because I figured that this bar could be also for humans, you know. vampires can drink from humans that visit this place. And I mean, I think the owner of this bar wouldn't want his bar to look, run down, to look really, really bad. So I just figured that it would make it look pretty. Well, not pretty, because it still kind of looks creepy with all those paintings, but at least clean. There are some cracks on the walls, there are some stains, but in the end, I didn't want to put, a lot of creepy stuff in it, except for the paintings, of course, and the creepy lady downstairs. Because the creepy part is actually the backyard, and you're going to see it in a minute. The bathroom, as I said in the last part, is like a toilet and a sink. It's just as simple as that, because I wanted it to look really cold, not like you have a warm, nice bathroom that smells like cinnamon or that smells like lemon, because it's still a place. I want the place to look quite nice for humans, but not that nice, because it's also for vampires, and vampires don't go to the bathroom. So yeah. What else can we say about this building? I think I've said pretty much everything. The rest you can see it for yourself. But okay, I've already mentioned that this has been on the gallery for quite some time, so you're not going to find it like soon, very soon, if you just scroll down. So you have to look for Plasma. I think Plasma with a capital P. It's the name of the place. Or you can search my account, my origin account, which is Simsmania96. I'm going to write it down below so that you can actually see what it's spelled like. Yeah, I realized that I didn't color up the stairs. I didn't put the wallpaper on the stairs. I always do that. I always miss that, and the bins. The outdoor bins. I never put outdoor bins. Not even oh my god, I always forget to put the bin on the kitchen as well. But you know what? I think it's because in the Sims 3 and Sims 2 also, we had, we don't actually have that in Italy, so I don't know how to call it. And the thing you put under the sink, and it just, it works like an electric bin or something. I do know the word, it just, I can't think about it right now. Anyway, we don't have that in Italy, so I'm pretty sure we do, but it's not that common as it is like in the States, I think. Anyway, so I always forget to put that in, because we used to have that in The Sims 3, and it was really useful because you had just to drag things there, and you didn't have to put the stuff, the outside and everything. So here, guys, is what I was talking about last time, and it is it's a creepy little building here. I thought, you know what, this place is mainly for vampires. I said it's also for humans, and I mean it, but it's, it's a vampire bar anyway. So I figured that it would be nice to have a place where vampires could just be themselves, without having to hide from the outside world. But let me know what you think, and let me know if you want to see some TV show inspired buildings, because I'd be happy to do them. I'd be happy to make them. Oh my god, I would be so happy. It's really weird, because seeing actually the buildings that I'm not saying grew up with, but in a way it is, like the apartments from Friends. I have watched every single episode of that TV show. I love it. I'm not crazy about it, but I do like it. And seeing those buildings come to life in a game like The Sims, it's a pretty special thing. I would like to to recreate my house as well. That would be cool. I tried once in The Sims 2, but the buildings tools were definitely not appropriate for my house. Because the weird thing in my house is this: it's a twin house. So on one side of the house, there's me and my family. On the other side lives my aunt, who's my father's sister, with her family. So my uncle and my cousins are there. We kind of grew up all together like a huge family, but now I see more. I have been seeing my I'm saying therapist, but it's actually not my psychological therapist. She just fixed my back because it was really, really bad. Also, but that's just another story. Anyway, I see more of random people than I do of my actual family, my cousins. I never see them, although I basically live with them. Anyway, it's not the twin house the problem. The problem is that I don't know how to explain it, but there's kind of a split level. So to get into my house as well as my aunt's house, you actually have to make a few steps. There are a few steps, then you get through the door, and then if you go upstairs, there is the first floor where we live, basically, and if you go downstairs, there is like a place where we have like a fireplace and, the places where you do parties and everything. It's like our version of a basement, But the problem is that it's weird because you go up and then you go down, and doing that with The Sims, it's not that easy. I mean, I guess in The Sims 4 it could be easier than it was in The Sims 2, but in The Sims 2 I did it and it just looked weird. Also, I didn't get I messed it up when I tried to build that. So in The Sims 3, I was like, I could try and make my own family, my own house. And then I remembered Disaster from Sims 2, and I said, maybe that's not a good idea. But I get in The Sims 4, it's really easier to build. It really is, guys. So a person like me who really liked, I really liked playing, and it's not like I didn't like building, but I liked furnishing that better, because The Sims 3, although it kind of offered a lot of tools for buildings, but they weren't actually that easy to use. Also, if you forgot to do something, you wanted to move a room, you couldn't, and that is something that in The Sims 4, it's really helpful. Anyway, back to the build. This is a little graveyard that I did. It is a little weird for a bar to have a graveyard in the backyard, but I thought that we just have one near Vlad's house, and I figured that it would be cool if you had one even in the bar. It's pretty cool. It's pretty creepy. We're getting close to the end. I mean, we're getting close to the screenshots. I don't remember if I put anything else. So, because I've built this quite some time ago. As I told you, I had some trouble with the recording. But anyway, let me know what you think. And again, I'm telling you, let me know if you want to see some TV shows or movies, for that matter, inspired builds. Because I will do them. I will make them, sorry. Yeah, I will. I will try. Let's be honest. I will try, because sometimes you can be 100% accurate. Anyway, the little part there, with the coffins and the bar, I thought it was pretty cool and creepy, and it was like a private vampire bar. I had to add a TV because otherwise the lot would be incomplete. And also I had to, okay, yeah, the stereo. I add, of course, it's spooky music. It's creepy music. Although it's not that creepy if you listen to it. But yeah, so everything was set, and I decided to add some luck traits. Vampire Center, the one that increases the guitar scale. I don't know how they called it in English, and I changed the name. It's Plasma now. So we're getting, I think, into the screenshot here is me trying to see if I, if I had forgotten anything. I probably did, but this is the way it looks on the inside. I think it looks pretty cool, with the curtains and the boots and the tables and the creepy barista there. He's the creepiest guy ever. See, you can't see him up close, but it was really creepy. And here's the alien there. It's just there. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it to the screenshot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!